just going to keep it after the snap. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout. So you can...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Judicials will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They'll give it on the counter. Running to Green. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Gators can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And nice job by the defense. Understanding 2nd and short, they're playing run. You can see super physical, now forcing the 3rd down and short.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. He's got 50 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. They'll go to the ground. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Leaves it with the running back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the a short return, but what a play to get the football back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Sends it back in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The option look. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays too.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Matthews. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. A run for the quarterback. Oh, better look out. Turning it on. It's hard to understate how much it's worth to have a guy who can run just enough to pick up a 1st down and keep a drive alive to avoid a negative play.
He's just got enough. Everybody could be covered on a pass play, and he can go and get the 1st down for you. He can make maybe 1 or 2 guys miss and just stretch the football past the sticks to keep the drive alive. It's such a weapon to have on offense.
The Judicials have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Really nice job on the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Oh, man, they've already lost 1 quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost 1. Now your 2nd guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And man, you gotta like the swarm of this defense. You got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not gonna always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
He's piled up 76 yards on the ground. A very productive 1st half here in the season opener. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Picked off, and they... An early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.